Hi gamers. The two things that I get asked the most in my videos is that one, are you rich? Or two, where did you get that game so cheap? These two questions are connected somehow because first of all, no, I'm not rich. I get asked this all the time, and I have a regular job, and I just buy the games or have been buying these games for over the course of 10 years. Just putting some money aside and spending it on games. It's that simple. I'm not rich, and well, I do have a lot of games, but it's because of hard work, and I want to put the money into the games, so that's that. But also I do work for the fact that I get games cheap. I try to make an effort to get a game cheap. Of course, in this day and age, we get limited editions from all sorts of games, and sadly I don't get those games through my work at the video game magazine. I do get some games there, but not the limited editions. And in the case of limited editions, it's sometimes possible that they run out of the stores. It's actually limited, but more often than not, you can, if you wait a while, you can get the limited edition for half price or something like that. So it's the way the market flows. And if you're not in a hurry, if you have something else to play, it's always better to wait a while before you get the new game, and the price will get sliced in half in no time these days. And but basically, you have to hunt for the bargains, whether it is in real life stores or online. You have to put in the hours. It's well worth it. About half the games that I have in my recent collecting videos are 10 euros, 15 euros, and they come from supermarket bargain bins, and they're used games that I found for a good price, stuff like that. Or online, there are tons and tons of great retailers that sell games for cheap, and they buy a lot of games and then sell them at some price for a while, and if they don't sell enough of them, they lower the price, and so on and so on. And at some point the games will either run out or they will lower the price again. And of course, if you wait for each game to drop their price, you're gonna be missing out some games. And you kind of have to develop a sense for the fact that which games are gonna run out, which is a good price for each game. And if I don't buy this game now for this price, will I see it again, or will it be dropped in price next week again? But for me, my threshold of buying a game, it's about 10 euros. If I see a game like that price and it's a decent game, I usually go for it. Especially if I stumble upon a bargain bin in a store. I like to buy 10 euro games, but online there are so many games that are so cheap that I do pick my battles online a bit more carefully. But go to flea markets. Check out all the bargain bins at your local supermarkets. Do it once a week if you have the time. So it's worth it. You save actual money by doing that. It might not seem worth it when you don't find anything, but each time that you grab a bargain, it's definitely worth it. So go to those stores and go through all the used games at your used game retailer, and sometimes they have mislabeled some games, put under different sections. So if you're looking for a specific game, you might not find it there where they usually place it, but it's hidden somewhere, or they have an old price for it. And check things out. Really put in some work to it. Also, if you're looking to start a collection and want to be as cheap as possible, well, it's a bit counterintuitive, but you have to spend money to save money. Find the biggest lot you can on eBay, preferably near you. Maybe you can pick it up, save on shipping. Have to take all these things into account. And buy the biggest lot you can on eBay, and the more there's games, the less it will attract attention, usually, because most people can't afford to, don't want to buy that many games at once. But if you buy a big lot, you can save really much on you know, not just money, but also on time when you're looking for the games. And then take the games out which you like and sell the rest. You might even make a small profit, relatively speaking, when you keep all the good games and sell the bad games for some pocket money, and it's worth it. Again, a lot of work, a lot of trouble for you, but if money is tight and you want to make a good economics of your game collecting, you have to do it. But really, like I said, I get asked the most, maybe, where did you get that game, or where did you get that game so cheaply? And it's not a question you should be asking for a guy in Northern Europe, because usually when I buy a game, it's not somewhere that you can buy it from. So check out all your local stores. If you see a sale going on at an electronics boutique, you know, go check out. Maybe they have games, maybe it's a clearance, maybe they're moving out. Try to think outside of the box. Go to local flea markets. Usually when people sell games at flea markets, they either mark them really high, they don't have any idea what the games are worth, and try to, you know, get the new prices for used games, or they, you know, label them €1, $1 a piece, and it's a real steal for you. Usually somebody gets to it first, but you could be that somebody. So just go everywhere and try to find games, find good bargains, shop online, shop outside the internet. It's well worth it. And hopefully your collection will come up real nicely, like mine have. Even though it took me 10 years, but really like the way it is now, and I actually don't even buy that many expensive games anymore. I just like to hunt for the bargains. It's the internet has made game collecting so much easier, but going through with bargain bins, it puts in a bit of the adventure, a bit of the search back into collecting. So that's something I enjoy. And thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.